This is The Application, where higher ed enrollment strategy gets tactical. I'm Allison Turcio, marketer, curious question asker, and your guide through what's next and what's working in higher ed. Join us as we focus on what really matters, connecting with students and parents in more human, personalized ways, and using tools like AI to make that connection scalable and smart. From rethinking your inquiry campaigns to fixing funnel friction, everything we cover is about creating better experiences for students and better results for your team. Whether you lead the team, recruit the students, build the campaigns, or manage the message, you'll walk away from every episode with something you can use right now. Are you ready to get one step closer to your next enrollment win? Let's go. I am back live from Engage Summit, this time with a recap on a session from Dr. Matthew Winn and JC Bonilla. One of the first things Dr. Winn said really hit me. Most campuses don't actually have a tech or an AI problem. They have a culture problem. In enrollment, we are constantly adopting new tools, but a lot of the time we're just putting old processes into new systems. We're doing the same things just now with fancier dashboards or larger tech stacks. JC talked about how teams tend to do what he called a lift and shift, where we move everything over, but we don't necessarily stop to ask, should we be doing this at all? And that is not a training issue or a tech issue. It's a mindset and a culture issue. So if that's the real problem, what are the barriers? The first one is that we are tired. We've been through CRM implementations, pandemic pivots, reorgs, shrinking staff, and now we're supposed to become AI experts too. Implementation fatigue is real, and if you don't give people a chance to actually change how they work, not just throw more tech at them, we're going to burn out our best people. So before we go all in on AI, we've got to check in on our people and our culture. Are we ready for this shift? Are we ready to learn? Do we want to learn? Do we have the time and space to really look at AI and the right solutions? And the second is that we have to be thinking about how to use AI to solve specific problems and set up enhanced human connection. Matt shared a story about a campus that discovered they were missing 80% of incoming calls to financial aid. 80%. Think about that in enrollment terms. That is not just a missed call. It's a missed student, maybe dozens of them, maybe even more. But what turned it around wasn't hiring more staff. It was using AI to answer calls, route them better, and prep humans with the context they needed for all of those calls. That's how we do AI the right way. We're not replacing people, we're actually amplifying them. We're actually setting the scenario up for even better relationship building and human interaction. And so we have to be thinking about how to use AI to solve specific problems like that. Sometimes we might be thinking about it too big, and that is what just kind of freezes us all up. And another barrier is that we all know by now that personalization at scale isn't optional, but that is a very intimidating concept to think about. And JC painted this picture I haven't been able to stop thinking about. One AI agent writing 100 different versions of an email, another AI agent simulating how each might perform, and a third picking the winner. All that to contact one student. That's wild, right? But that's where we're headed. And if we're still writing one-size-fits-all email campaigns and hoping that they hit, we are going to fall behind. So what do we as enrollment marketers need to do right now? We need to think of ourselves as a bridge between this new tech and students, because we can see the friction points. We know where personalization matters, and that puts us in a perfect spot to lead the AI conversation on our campuses. So let's stop treating AI as a product or add-on and start treating it as a partner and a problem solver. Let's build a culture where it's okay to ask, why do we do it this way? Let's pilot smart, focused AI use cases and encourage our teams to do the same and share. And most of all, let's support our teams, because no one transforms in a vacuum. We can't move our mindset and change our culture if it's just a couple people doing it. AI isn't going to magically fix broken processes or tired teams, but if we're willing to rethink how we work, not just what tools we use, we can build something better, something smarter, and something more human. And I'm going to catch you next time for a recap of how Gen Z is using AI.
Thanks for listening to The Application. This show is a proud member of the Enrollify network, home to higher ed's largest collection of podcasts. Enrollify is where higher ed goes to grow, so be sure to check out our other podcasts, webinars, video clips, blogs, and so much more. Visit Enrollify.org and subscribe for all the latest details and content drops directly to your inbox. Enrollify is brought to you by Element 451, the digital workforce platform for higher ed. Learn more at element451.com.